Hey, what's up? We're not doing retro tonight. Sorry, I may be blasting the microphone. So, yeah, I've got the computer fixed. Everything is working once again. I've got a new graphics card. This ancient computer is running like a brand new one. It's pretty awesome. And give me just a second here. I'm just setting some things up. Got the game ready to go. And oh, hey, over on YouTube, Hannah Honk Honk, how's it going? Thanks for joining us. So this is a little different. I typically play retro games and talk about dumb news, but I was lucky enough to stumble into an early invite for a new game. It's called Zenless Zone Zero, and I really don't know anything about it, honestly. I watched the trailer. It's the same company that makes Genshin Impact and what is it, Honkai Third Impact. I, I've played both of those. It's been a little while. I played those on mobile, but this one is I've got it running on PC, and it looks like a kind of an action RPG beat 'em up. And I know nothing, but from what little bit I've seen, it looks really cool. I'm not, you know, I'm not typically like an anime nerd. I've watched some. I guess I'd say I'm more of like an animation nerd. Like I like Disney. I like anything that's quality, 2D stuff especially, and that's kind of what attracted me to checking this game out. It reminds me a lot of the newer Guilty Gear games, that style that kind of followed once those came out. That's actually what got me to buy. I've primarily been Xbox. I had a 360 in the original one, and when I saw that Guilty Gear was going to be PS4 exclusive, well, I guess it came out on PS3 also, but it was going to be a PlayStation exclusive. And I saw that first trailer where it was like made in 3D but looked like anime. I was like, that's sick. Yeah, I'm getting the PS4. So, kind of the same reaction when I saw this trailer. Like, kind of like that, but what little bit of animation I saw, like, it looks really cool. It kind of reminds me, it's not the same style, but like the Hotel Transylvania movies. I think, like, the movies themselves, they're okay, but the animation style, like for it to be 3D CGI, like uh, that's probably some of the best use of 3D I've seen in a movie that I can think of. I mean, there's probably others, but they move like those, like the old, Looney Tunes and Tom and Jerry cartoons where they're very exaggerated, the kind of rubber band animation. And in fact, so the director behind that, he made a test animation of Popeye that never got made, and that's a crime because you can still pull it up on YouTube. I think it's like Gendy Tartakovsky Popeye test animation, and it's ridiculous. Like that should have been made. Hopefully, it still has a chance. But anyway, I'm going off on a tangent. What little bit I've seen, I like the animation of this game. It kind of, it's I guess the closest I've seen, uh, you know, to playing a, I guess a cartoon. Guilty Gear got that, and then same company, Arxis, they made the Dragon Ball Fighters game. I mean, that was pretty much like playing an anime as well. So, you know, this is the closest we can get to playing a cartoon currently. Some of those games, and from what I've seen, this one too. Um, since Dragon's Lair, which was literally playing a cartoon, but that really didn't have a whole lot of interaction. So that's my long-winded explanation of why I wanted to play this. And I thought, hey, if I'm going to get early access, I might as well use it, check it out. But I'm coming in blind. I know nothing about this game. I saw like a trailer. I kind of know the basic story. I don't know how to play it. I did plug in. I don't know if it was keyboard or controller. I plugged in my controller, and it seems to respond to it here. So that's probably the route we're going to take. But that's kind of my spiel. I saw a few people hop on. How's everybody doing tonight? I'm not sure if my chat is showing up. Make sure that's... I've had issues with YouTube lately, so that may be why it's not popping up. But anyways, I see the windows here to the side. Let me take a quick second. I'm just gonna turn the game audio back on. It's kind of making noises as it sits idle. I'll turn it down a little bit. I think let me see here. I may have an audio issue. Getting a weird... I think I may be getting feedback here. In 1 second before I start playing, I just want to make sure the audio doesn't sound terrible. Hey, Barbara, thanks for joining. Honk honk. Hey, Barbara, thanks for joining. Honk honk. Sorry, I had my phone going. Okay. I think everything is okay. If you hear a weird echo, please let me know. I can't tell if it's the game itself or me here. Sorry. Just messing with some settings right now. Be online. I'll be playing shortly. I don't typically do PC games, so it's messing with some settings I don't use frequently. Sorry, just bear with me. Sorry, just bear with me. I feel like there's an echo going on based on my meters, but I can't seem to tell for certain. Sorry, just bear with me. I feel like there's an echo going on based on my meters, but I can't seem to tell for certain. Okay, yeah, there's definitely an echo. Let me see if I can fix that real quick. Sorry, just bear with me. I feel like there's an echo going on based on my meters, but I can't seem to tell for certain. Okay, yeah, there's definitely an echo. Let me see if I can fix that real quick. Actually, I may. Sorry, just bear with me. Did it? No. I feel like there's an echo going on based on my meters, but I can't seem to tell for certain. Sorry, it usually works a lot more smoothly. Let me see if I can fix that real quick. Maybe. Did it? No. Sorry, it usually works a lot more smoothly. It's like duplicating my audio for some reason. Let me try this. Actually, yeah, I may have a solution here. Jeez. Oh, hey, Carrie Dad, I see you on Twitch now. Yeah, something is not right. I should have tested this a little more thoroughly. 1 second here. I just got everything going on my computer again too. Duplicating my audio for some reason. Try this. Actually, yeah, I may have a solution here. I don't know what is going on. Sorry, it's making a horrible. It's making a terrible noise. Something is not right. Cool. Yeah, yeah. I'll catch you later. Hopefully, I'll have it working soon. Oh, hey, McMeow, how's it going? Just, just got everything going on my computer too. Give me 1 second here. I've got something goofy going on with my stream. For some reason, my chat is not working. But hey, McMeow, it's going good here, other than the technical difficulties. Jen said to tell everybody, hey. Don't know why my chat box is not picking up. Give me 1 second. Something's. Yeah, Twitch is. I don't know if it's Twitch hating me. I think it's my software. I just got my computer running again, and I don't typically play PC games, and I'm playing it on the same system. So something's not right. I can't see. My chat's not coming up on screen either. It may cut out just a second. I'm going to stop my stream and then just restart it. Huh. It's so weird. I don't know what's up. Is it? Okay. Well, that sounds horrible. That's the actual game. Holy crap. Let's see. Okay, well, it hates that for sure. Sorry. Holy crap. It's like if I turn the audio on, it makes this god awful noise. Okay. Well, we can't do that. What if I do this? Does it sound terrible? I'll try that one more. It's my last thing. If this still, if this doesn't work, I may just play the game. If I do this, does it sound terrible? Okay, that didn't sound bad on my end, so I think this is how we're going to do it. Sorry. This has been a disaster setting up. Alright. But I think we're good to go now. So, like I was saying earlier, I got early access to this game. And I'm a big, not anime nerd, but I guess animation nerd. So it caught my interest. You know, it's basically like playing a cartoon. As close as you can get. But I'm pretty much coming in blind. And oh yeah, sorry. So the name of the game, it's Zenless Zone Zero. This is a pre-release, so it's not actually done yet. It's the same people that made Genshin Impact and what's the other one? Honkai Impact the third. They're both mobile games. I think they may have had PC versions. And like Genshin Impact is pretty similar to the Zelda Breath of the Wild game. It came out around the same time, I think. I played both on mobile. They look cool. I'm just not much of a mobile gamer. I don't really play on my phone. But this one, it looks cool. I think it's just kind of a like an action RPG, like beat everything up, run around, and thought I'd give it a chance. Because if nothing else, it looks really cool. But I know very little about it. Very basic story elements. So you're basically in like a post-apocalyptic version of the future, and I think you're like part of like a survival group or something. It'll probably explain here. And actually, before I get too far, I gotta adjust the game audio just a tiny bit. I made it super quiet when I thought it was going to work a different way. Make sure it's not too loud. If anything sounds loud or crazy, definitely let me know. Yeah, this is why people have a dedicated stream PC. Let's see. Guy or girl? I'll pick the guy. I saw he had guns in the trailer.
Now we play the waiting game.
Okay, we'll play the waiting game. Chapter 000. So, yeah, we'll kind of learn the story here. But yeah, this is cool. I like the way it's animated already. Like, they're not like stiff, like Toy Story animations, like from the first movie. Yeah, they're like exaggerated movements. I like it. I'm here for it. Let's see. Instead of high-rise building on the 14th Street, then the Janus Quarter, New Eridu.
Yes, citizens, I'm the head of the Janus Quarters Public Security, currently conducting an operation on 14th Street. I regret to inform everyone our operation has been disrupted due to the appearance of a hollow.
A hollow what?
I'd like to remind the public, we are in pursuit of the Red Fang Gang, the group responsible for the terrorist attack on the Research Institute. These are dangerous dudes. I mean, criminals. Particularly their leader, Miguel Silver. Everyone should remain vigilant.
I think that's us. What's he wanting to do to us?
Excuse me, Mr. Reporter. I'm still giving a briefing on the case. Let me. I don't give a mother. Listen here, you wetbag mother.
Potty mouth.
The public security air force is on the way. You're right, officer.
There's a window! Boss, we can get out this way!
So that's cool. I like
That's a hollow down there.
the comic book
A way
exposition
out, a way
here.
out. Can you break the glass, Billy?
Easy! Leave it to me!
Gun doesn't beat glass in the future. But they still have CRTs.
This glass must be tough. Damn, I knew it wouldn't be that easy. This
The cunning hairs! Why?
Strong glass.
Why would you steal from the Red Fang Gang? My men went through so much trouble to...
you stole the strong box from the Institute. We're just returning it to its rightful owner.
Nice angle.
Hey, don't make it sound like we're the bad guys.
We're all trying to...
So it kind of just throws you right in. I don't really know what's going on.
And also, that's none of your business anyway.
Of course it is! They had people steal... what? That I'm with...
So you need the whole gang armed and ready to handle 3 people? This is the Silver
Okay,
Tears.
I'm going to kind of skip through it here.
Wait, is that correct? It's a GS2 high lumen military flashbang. The blast is quite strong.
Cool, we got grenades.
Awesome! Time to wake up, Billy.
What? Eyes open, everyone! Say cheese! Oh, my eyes! Ah! And that can heal me all!
You've made a mistake, mister. That is.
Falcon 4 to Commander.
Okay.
We arrived at the source of the light. Repeat. We found the Red Fang Gang. Awaiting.
Boss, it's the Air Force! That flashbang just now.
You finally noticed? Now you can stay and fight us, and then get.
Damn you!
It's in a hare's nature to avoid getting caught.
What? You found the Red Fang?
Yeah, I think we skip through it quickly here. I'm just going to do that.
I wanna file a complaint!
Just want to get into the game. There we go. I like the comic book stuff, but this is what we're here for. I want to see the actual gameplay. Figure out how it goes. Yeah, the game animation looks pretty good. Let's see how. I'll figure out the controls here. Let's see. So there's something I have to do. I think I'm in the minority with this. I have to play with an inverted axis. I don't know why.
Confirmed.
Most people I know can't stand that, but I just... It's like an airplane. It's like... That's how I view the camera.
An ethereal. That was quick.
Okay, so it's a beat 'em up. Okay, we got combos. I'll probably get a tutorial at some point. Okay. Hey Trish, I see you on YouTube. Can't play games this hard, but I wanted to pop in and say hello. Honk honk. Well, thanks for stopping by. Actually, one. I feel like my audio is really loud. But this game doesn't seem too hard. I mean to pick up. I don't like it. It may get harder later. Let's see. Here we go. Here's how to play. You have enough energy. Press D-pad to launch an EX attack. Okay. Or Y. Cool. I feel like I may have done something by accident. $69, nice. Okay, audio is good. Thanks, Trish. Okay. It's the kind of game I like. It looks good, and you just kind of wail on everybody.
Tracks, platforms, carriages. This is the old metro junction.
Fighting has good effects. Yeah, it's a good-looking game. I like the presentation.
Good. Headset still works, and the recording function is normal. This is Anby Damara, a member of the Odd Job Agents. I don't have a carrot or proxy support.
Okay.
Probability of getting lost in the hollow is that I will be making a voice log of my experience. Let it serve as evidence for future investigation in the case I am killed or turned into a monster by the ether. Anby's Hollow Survival Log number 1. From my surroundings, I can confirm this is the Cretan Hollow of the old Metro Junction area. The Metro Hollow's terrain is inherently complex. My chances of being rescued will be reduced by 37.8% if I don't consider my next step carefully.
Well, consider it
If anyone
carefully.
doubts the nature of the Hollow's spatial distortions, please use my recording as proof of their danger. Please don't enter a hollow unless you are a professional investigator.
I'm a professional.
Oh, there you are, Anby! Great! I knew you'd be
Oh, this guy's... He looks like a badass, but he sounds kind of silly.
Being of reason. He looks a lot like my colleague, Billy Kidd.
Billy Kidd.
What are
Get
you
it?
talking about? It's me, Billy.
An investigator has previously encountered ethereals who can mimic human speech and behavior. The investigator rescued the ethereal pretending
Okay, so
to
she doesn't
take the
recognize her
city with a
friend.
huge sacrifice.
Come on, the ethereal would be done for. Oh, wait, isn't that the plot of that movie that was in theaters not long ago?
There was a long list of victims involved in the incident. I read all their names.
That's called a cast list.
Question. Who would you most like to have dinner with?
Huh? Dinner.
Yeah, beating an inanimate butt.
Wait. Put your blade down, I'll tell you.
So I guess we get to fight.
It's really the late night drama actress from Oh Sweetie.
All clear. The individual has been confirmed as the real Billy Kidd.
Or maybe not.
Meeting Billy Kidd increases my chances of survival by over 67.8.
Yeah, I don't know the
Told you I'm me.
details of the story of this or much about the gameplay. I did see that the Billy character has guns, and so you fight and shoot at the same time. So that looks pretty fun. I want to do that.
Say your original analysis is likely correct.
Damn. Now you've got me work. Let's not get carried away.
Kind of
We have to work together.
seems like they're setting him up to be a Deadpool kind of character.
Take the front, and I'll provide fire support.
Right.
Oh, Billy. All right, let's see. Daze and chain attacks. Okay, attack. You can daze, trigger a chain attack. Okay. Oh, guns.
Chop chop.
Oh. I wasn't paying attention. Crap. Okay.
Confirmed.
Ah, okay. That's cool. So you can combo your friends out.
Pinch your maneuver.
Ah, okay. Starting to understand.
It's a little easier whenever you're around.
So you can switch between characters on the fly. Neat. Is he crying or sneezing or what? That's a good question.
Let's clear him out.
Wow. Okay, I like this.
Feel the ultimate starlight.
Electro engine.
Okay. Alright, I'm liking this. Very flashy. Let's see. What's your decibel ratings at maximum? Press orange to launch an ultimate. Okay. Perform dodge counters, EX specials, and chain attacks. Alright, it's kind of like a... It's like a beat 'em up with some fighting game elements. Let's do
Eliminating target.
the ultimate.
Let's clear him out.
Locked on target.
Alright, that's cool.
Feel the ultimate starlight.
Wow. Alright, that's fine. Trish, I'll be back. Baking Christmas cookies. Yeah, you pay attention to the cookies. But thanks for stopping by. I'll probably keep playing this for a bit.
Yeah, a hit. Whoa, barely missed me. Sorry, it's nothing personal. We're regular people, you're monsters. Uh-oh, I forgot to reload. Okay, buddy, wait a sec. Time out.
So, if I understand correctly, actually, I'm going to just skip this. Well, I may cycle through it. The story, it's a
Speed.
apocalyptic future. Some people are monsters, and then regular people are fighting against them.
Yep, looks like ether corruption.
But I don't know the
His consciousness is still
details of the plot.
It's the core.
That's cool. I do like they made little comic panels for these stories between chapters. That's pretty cool. But the game looks really good. I really like the way it looks.
This guy's a tough one.
Roger that.
So we're fighting a big baddie here, I guess. Let's see. Perfect assist. There's a flashing gold prompt before an enemy attack. Press switch agents to trigger perfect assist. It's an advanced combat technique. It reacts to the enemy. Attack with a parry or a dodge. Okay. Let's get a little demo in the corner here. Let's see what they're doing. Okay, so you switch.
Got a sword for a hand. Watch out.
Okay.
Its slashes also have a wide range.
I think I got it.
Confirmed.
In my sights.
Okay.
He's recovered? Is this ether activity still increasing?
Keep up the attack.
We don't have the firepower to fight for long. Let's bounce.
Oh, rainbow swords. All right. He's safe.
We're returning now to 14th Street, where an explosion occurred on one of the upper floors. According to our sources, the explosion was the leader of the Red Fang gang. The bomb squad is on the way.
This is an emergency! Billy, Anby, and the target of my commission have fallen into that hollow.
So,
Hello, Nicole. It'd be nice of you to knock next time.
that's the character I picked. So I guess we're gonna switch to a
What did you get yourself into this time?
lower leveled character, I'm guessing. Okay. Talk to Nicole. Hi.
I just checked. Doesn't look like there's anyone suspicious. Don't worry, I wasn't followed. It took a lot to get out of 14th Street unnoticed, but I made sure nobody was tailing me. I hope so.
I know things been tight lately with the general election just around the corner. They're really cracking down on proxies.
Okay, yeah, let's get to the point.
As long as
Want to get back to the gun stuff and the
I'm
punching.
for an important commission. I have to get them out. And I need to get back what I've been commissioned to deliver.
Why don't you make a rescue application with the Hollow Investigative Association?
I don't want to make us a target for the association right now. If they found we... And it'd take a small fortune to pay those greedy vultures off.
Leaving employees behind. That does sound okay.
Hey, don't be mean. I allocate a large portion of our revenue to the employee rescue budget.
Workers' comp.
All in all, my request is simple. All you need to worry about is getting my people and my clients' stuff. You don't accept basic proxy finish this job? And
Okay.
Okay, just this once.
still no good? Then I'll...
Come on. You should have held out for that bonus, bro.
I should have held it for the bonus, bro.
I'll be waiting.
Nicole, are you hurt?
What?
Just listen to my brother. We'll also need your help to take EO somewhere close.
Oh.
Hope I'm not picking the wrong stuff.
How about you tend to Nicole's wound first? I'll go
debug the HDD and help you with the prep work. Well then, let's get down to business.
Let's see. Okay, it tells you what you got to do. Go into the take on the commission. Oops. We're hacking. Hack the planet. Okay, story mode. Here we go. Let's see. Here's the details. Okay. Let's see. So I guess you unlock more characters as the story goes.
Hello? Can you hear me, Nicole?
You can put yes through now.
Okay. Right, little one. Off you go then. Done. Bangboos on the way.
Well, that's a very good example of the fluid animation, right? I do like the
So, can we start it up?
older style animation, you know, they call rubber band animation, like, you know, the early Looney Tunes and Popeyes. But yeah, I like the way everything moves in this game. Like in these little scenes, they're not just like static things moving around. They kind of stretch and bend. Hard detail to add, but it makes it look really good.
Incoming. Get ready.
Oh, we're here to help.
Hey, y'all. Over here.
Or the bunny's here to help.
Nice work, all.
It's a scarf-wearing talking bamboo.
Oh, okay.
I can't hear that superior ethereal.
Great.
I propose now is a good time to take a break. Is that
You all rest.
Thanks, Proxy.
Ooh, that was dangerous. It's crazy what a powerful monster that went. It's all thanks to you, manager. You got us out of there in the nick of time, as expected from Nathan. Reliable as always.
You flatter me. I'm just doing what any proxy does.
I figured to save money, Nicole would have left us to fend for ourselves. Hiring the Great Faith, and if you hadn't come, I'm afraid we wouldn't have made it out of that ethereal's territory. Thanks for coming to the rescue.
Remember to hydrate here.
Speaking
Throat's
of
getting
which,
dry.
I've always wanted to ask about that device in your store. You know, that's some serious tech. Even public security and the Hollow Investigative Association can't do it. With a trump card like that, why didn't you just join the association?
Okay, I'm just gonna skip this.
I've located the closest exit. Take the path on the right, Wise.
Please, manager, lead the way.
Oh, it's like a puzzle.
Hang on.
Okay.
Let me scan the upcoming area. Fortunately, there are no ethereals on our tail.
Okay, we got fighting, we've got puzzles.
To the exit. Hollow observation data. The more the better. Pressure rises when going through unknown areas. Take the plotted route.
Alright. I guess I'm hacking Bitcoin from the TVs. What was that? Does that mean I messed up?
Please,
Or
manager,
just have to fight?
lead the way.
on target.
New enemies incoming. Don't let your guard down.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Counter maneuver. Confirmed.
There we go. So you gotta time it just right to parry it. I don't play new games, but I do play old games, so it's like Street Fighter 3 Third Strike. Hey, science fiction, how's it going? Hopping on. So, yeah, I've got early access to this new game. If you've heard of it, Zenless Zone Zero. It's, I guess I get to fighting. It's the same people that did Genshin Impact.
Ethereals. They're catching up, Proxy.
So very, very anime, pretty cool looking.
It's
I
cool.
really like the
Come with me.
animation style.
This trackling machine. We can use this. It'll be faster if we keep to the track.
Okay.
Scanning for safety valve data.
So it's kind of got some puzzle modes like this one.
The system log shows the valve is unlocked by inserting the preset amount of gear coins.
A wise choice.
We'll just pay and get out. So yeah, it's got this puzzle stuff in between. Kind of reminds me of Catherine in a way, if you've played that.
I've got goosebumps. It's so powerful.
Can you even get goosebumps, Philly?
That's what I'm here for. Okay? Let's just focus on the enemy. Let's clear him out.
Confirmed.
Stand still.
I'm evolving. I'm learning. So yeah, it's basically a 3D beat 'em up, but it's got some almost fighting game-ish mechanics. But it's not too complicated.
Manager, which way should we go?
Full speed ahead.
Understood. Full speed ahead.
Yeah, let's go fast. Gotta go fast.
All in front of us. Smash it? You want to smash through it?
Don't worry.
Gotta go fast.
That voice.
Turn to a blue ball and go through the ramp and get the rings.
You're finally online.
Billy, Andy, can you hear me? My brother was right about the escape route. You know space inside the hollows is totally
Alright.
distorted.
Skip. The cutscenes are just a bit too long. Oh, so I can get stuff here. So it looks like it may get more complicated. Getting items, it looks like crafting and stuff to buff your character up.
was fast, Nicole. Did you run a red?
No, we just passed a normal green light.
Andy, what does an R255 green light look like?
Nicole, you may want to get that mold checked out.
Nicole, they've both been extracted. Not so fast. That, the commission.
Too much sun can be dangerous.
And the client's item.
Don't worry, Nicole. We.
I knew Faithin was the most.
Let's just skip. We obtained one Nicole. How do we get more Nicole? This is the future. Why is there a video store? Oh, okay. Making a future blockbuster card. Let's see. So I guess it's like bounties. What looks cool? Alright, I like the picture on this one. Let's see. Enter not. Okay. Oh, so we got a farm for karma. It's like Reddit. Okay. Let's earn some commission. Oh yeah, so if you're just now joining, I'm playing on PC. This is also going to be a mobile game. I think consoles eventually. So yeah, I wasn't sure how it would play. I've got my I've got my Xbox controller plugged up, and it's you know, already totally set up. It's like it's meant for a controller. You can probably do a mouse and keyboard, but it doesn't seem like that's the preferred way.
Oh, nearly there.
Oh. Hello, weird robot. Sorry, one sec. Rearranging some windows. Huh. Hey. That's how self-checkout should work now. Forget computers, let's just get dogs. With fancy painted nails. Alright. Oh, lottery card. Heck yeah. Scratch. 3 hams. 3 hams will thrill you. Okay. Gosh, there's a lot of detail in this game. There's so much stuff to look at. It's like I've been playing retro games so long, I'm not used to all the story. Alright, so now we've got a mission, I think. Sup, Belle? It's me, Beast. Free commission. We got side hustles. Alright, let's see what this does.
Standing by.
Oh, okay, cool. We can.
Ready for combat.
Oh, there's a lot of characters you can unlock. Oh, I want the bear.
Starlight, it's time to shine.
Nothing to fear. The cunning hairs are here.
Ready for combat.
I have 2 guns, so double the accuracy.
Ready for combat. Let's move.
I have 2 guns. Alright, that's cool. I like the variety. I totally thought that sign said pooping for a second. Oh yeah.
Objective.
Puzzles.
Investigate Pegasus Logistics lost assets and rescue the delivery. Mapping the lost truck's cohort sinking.
Luckily, the target isn't too deep inside the hollow,
Okay.
but the way forward is blocked by the tracks.
Yeah, so lots of
Search the
puzzle
area first.
stuff. Well, not lots, but some basic puzzle stuff. Coin.
I'll calculate a safe route for us. 1 second. I can only verify a few areas. Let's investigate a little deeper.
Scanning for safety valve data. The system log shows
It's kind of like being stuck in the Matrix, but you gotta climb out of the TV. Oh. Don't have the money, so I can't do that.
This passage is closed off. Do you think the association did this? This passage is closed off. Do you think the association did this? We can't turn back here, Wise.
Okay. We may not have a choice. Probably have to do this fight to get the money we need. We're learning. We're evolving. So I haven't used her yet. See what she can do.
Billy, go do some repairs. Move. Confirmed.
Cool. Suitcase gun.
Feel the ultimate starlight!
Slashed. Very Guilty Gear-esque. That's cool.
We have enough data. I'll try to calculate a route again. Looks like we'll need a more thorough investigation. I think that blocked route has just been cleared. Let's go check it out.
Yeah. Alright, I don't know what all this money's for, but we're getting a lot of it. Let's see what's in here. Cool.
Let's clear him out!
Confirmed.
I'm here!
Pinch maneuver.
Feel the ultimate starlight!
I like the super moves.
Great, the tracks are clear.
lost vehicle data. The system log shows the lost vehicle cargo container.
What's everybody think so far?
Of ether activity. The contents have
It's pretty fun to play. I don't know how fun it is to watch. I could get into this.
Confirmed. Let's writing.
Let's clear him out.
Yeah. When you can string all three of them together, that's pretty fun. Guess we'll just keep doing the story modes here. Or the side commissions or whatever.
commission objective. Find materials suitable for tuning. Required type. Type locating areas.
Suitable etheric material sources are nearby. Get to the target location as fast as possible. A new route has been marked. Let's go. Okay, I found a hollow exit. Should we go back or explore a little more?
I say explore. And by explore, I mean stab and shoot everything.
Confirmed.
go. Starting to figure it out. Really curious what the other characters do.
It seems like it divides the tracks. We should keep it pressed down. Is there anything heavy enough?
I bet there is. It feels like this should be like a slide puzzle.
Feel the ultimate starlight. It's showtime!
You asked for it.
Oh,
Oh,
is that an abandoned cargo container? This should be enough to press down the track divider.
oh, yep, slide puzzle. Don't know what that did. Oops. To reset it. I hope. Okay. Accidentally put it in the wrong spot. There we go.
A new route has been marked. Let's go.
Let's go. Get back. Did I get everything? I feel like I missed a spot. No, I guess not. Oops. Totally didn't mean to do that. But it's cool, I
We
think.
should keep it pressed down. Is there anything heavy enough?
Oh, onion octopus thing.
Let's clear him out.
That's on target.
Leave it to me. Feel the ultimate starlight.
I like the combat so far. I want to get a huge crowd. Crazy enemies. I feel like when this gets harder, it's going to get more fun. Guess what I did? Guess what I did? Oh, new weapons. Okay. Send nudes. As in noodles. There we go. Okay. Dining at the noodle shop boosts your morale during hollow expiration. Okay. That's cool. Alright, let's get some attack. Nice. Confirm noodles. That's cool. I keep saying I do like the animation in this. I feel like they put a lot of effort into that. It's like, why are you texting me? I'm literally outside. Let's go to the parking lot. Let's see. Let me get ready. Let's see. What is all this? You can find new agent. Let's see. So you can buy stuff. Let's see what this does. Oh. Well, you have to have enough. I have 0. Okay. Assume this is where the game is in beta. So I'm guessing. Okay. Still a little too early for this, but I guess this is how you unlock things. Can I buy anything? try this. So this looks like this may be a way to buy a character. Or, well, not buy a character, but kind of roll. Is that not what I bought? Okay. What do we get? A rotary telephone. Oh. It wouldn't be a modern game unless you can roll to earn something. Okay, here's the other one. Let's try this. If it'll let us. See what we get. Bump. Give us some good stuff. All these fart noises don't. I don't think we're not getting anything. Oh, here we go. All right. Cool. We got a character that time. Let's try it one more time. See what we get. I'm gonna skip it though. We don't need to watch all that fanfare. Okay, yeah, we got a good character that time. Cool. Yeah, let's just use all of them. Why not? We got the bear. That's what I wanted. What else do we get? Okay. Cool. We got some kind of furry creature. But they're S rank, so cool.
Standing by.
Awesome. Okay, so we unlocked some people.
Is it work time? Is food included?
I'm at your disposal.
So, Cuckoo,
Time for some hard labor?
Cool. Gangster bear with a pile driver.
don't look at me.
Oh.
Standing by.
Is it work time? Is food included?
Oh, okay. Ah, so you can level up. Okay. Wow, there's a lot of customization in this.
So, Cuckoo, ready.
Oh, there's still
Ready for combat.
Is it work time?
something's still red. I don't know why. Okay. Well, let's fight. We got some new characters. See what else we can do. Definitely want to use that bear. Can barely wait.
Here you are. We figured out where the strongbox is.
You mean the flash drive? The data you guessed right, Nicole. It contains the
Let's just get to the point. Let's see. Okay, let's press the basic attack. Oh, okay. Works for me. Oh, it didn't look like we could pick the characters on this one. Maybe it's only the side missions.
Hello? Can you hear me, Nicole?
You can put yes through now. Okay. Right, little one. Off you go then. Done. Fang Fu's on the way.
So, can we start it up?
I'm not going to speak. I'm just going to grunt like Tim Allen. Okay.
I can't hear that superior ethereal anymore.
Great.
I propose now is a good time to take...
You all rest. I'll take the first one.
Thanks, Proxy.
Ooh, that was dangerous. It's all thanks to you, man.
Oh yeah, puzzles.
I've located the closest exit. Take the path on the right, Wise.
Please, manager, lead the way.
Let me scan the upcoming area.
Saving meow, making pizza, awesome. Figs are good. I think I've got the audio fix. Been playing this so far. Fun.
When going through unknown areas, take the plotted route.
Unlocked some new characters, but I'm not sure I've gotten to the point where I can use them yet.
Manager, lead the way.
Pinch your maneuver.
New enemies incoming. Don't let your guard down.
Be gone.
Let's switch, Andy. In my sights.
They're close. Confirmed.
I sound like I'm out of a tin can. Man, everybody said the audio was. They said the audio was good before. Let me take a look here. I sound like I'm out of the tin can. Oh. Okay. Oh, out of the tin can. I got you. I got you. Yeah, I messed around with it. I think we got it fixed. It's still not perfect, but it'll do.
Ethereals. They're catching up, Proxy.
What should we do? Fight?
It's cool. Just come with me. This trackline machine.
Yeah, I was having like crossover issues. Typically when I stream, I don't stream off of the computer I'm already on. And something about catching this game audio is picking up my microphone audio like a second time. I could not make it stop, so I just said screw it and turned the microphone off.
Even in a hot, even fight, and even if this is so
Agent Billy detected. Force valve detected. Open. But Agent Billy has suffered.
Oh,
partial
Billy.
damage to-
that hurts!
So it looks like you can trade your money. I mean, you can decide to pay money or trade your health to open these doors.
I've got goosebumps. It's so powerful.
Can you even get goosebumps, Billy?
It's a metaphor, alright? Let's just focus on the enemy.
Eradicate.
Feel the ultimate power!
Electro-engine.
I think I kind of figured it out. But yeah, glad it sounds better. I didn't really do a lot of testing before I streamed in this one. I finally got my computer fixed. Everything's upgraded. It's running way better. But I had to start from scratch with all my stream settings. Well, not totally from scratch, but for a lot of it. Not sure what's up with the microphone, though. I'll have to dive into that later.
Manager, which way should we go?
But if I stream the way I normally do, like when I use my second computer, everything should be fine. I actually got, despite the issues, I did get the audio sounding better than it ever has been. So, hey, that's a step. You know, when I stream in the future, it'll sound better, and as I we could be a little late for that. As I make more videos on YouTube, that'll actually help. The only thing left to really upgrade is my camera. It doesn't catch motion the best. So I think I want to experiment with using my iPhone as a webcam. But I also put Windows 11 on this computer. I was using Windows 10, and it's a Mac, so I mean I don't use Windows a whole lot. But man, Windows 11, it's nice. I actually like it.
The superior ethereal signal is getting close. Go here first, then we can re-navigate. There are enemies on the path ahead. Be careful, everyone.
strong box of signal.
Confirmed.
Let's clear him out.
Standing by. Be gone.
The pressure's on you.
Feel the ultimate starlight. Yeah, resolution on my video sensors just dropped too.
That means we've arrived at the
So the story's not easy to follow, but the game itself is pretty fun.
Nathan, you didn't hear a word I said. Did this how you treat your regular customers?
Belle, can you hear me?
I hear you. Let me see. Wait a sec. I'll sync and try it.
Manager, do we want to keep going?
Listen up, guys. The ether activity has impact.
I'll definitely have to put a track mark on the on the VOD about how it sounds like crap at the beginning. It never fails. If I don't test everything all the way, something always messes up. But that's the benefit of putting it on Windows. Like, that's not the OS I typically use. So I can set everything up and just leave it on this hard drive. It's on a separate hard drive and everything.
You can't expect monsters to stay in one place.
And whenever I stream or even record, it
Is this a glitch?
should keep all the settings the way they should be. It's just annoying. I had everything set the way I wanted, and when I had to start from scratch and reinstall both OSs.
That'll do. Nicole, how are you guys doing?
The at the end of the day, I got it upgraded pretty nice. I mean, it's a slower computer, but I have 128 gigs of RAM now, which is insane. But as old as the computer is, I mean, it's running this game pretty well. I think it's on,
Confirmed.
you know, the best settings it can put it on.
The pressure's on you. Let me give you a little treat, like this.
And I put a fairly modern graphics card in it too. I've got a Radeon 6600 XT now. It's not top of the line, but it's pretty respectable for as old as this computer is.
Hang on. Why did everyone just go off?
Try to. Oh, that's weird. I tried getting it all going. Why did everybody leave the squad? Don't leave the squad. Stay in my squad.
Huh? Wise. Why did you disconnect?
I didn't come back voluntarily. I was ejected. The connection between the HDD and the hollow was severed.
Start an emergency debug.
If I know anything about ejecting hard drives, You can't do it till it's ready.
I've tried everything. I can't restore the connection.
Strange. The hollow shouldn't so easily affect the HDD. The real issue was Nicole and the others. Without the HDD, we have no way of contacting them inside the hollow.
No carrot, no proxy. Even with a good aptitude for ether, they'll be corrupted if they stay in the hollow too long. There's one more thing.
I cannot skip this.
Haven't you heard the saying? Turning it off and back on again can fix anything.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
Bill, didn't you shut it down? Why is the screen still on? So the connection problems.
Aren't on our side.
I thought you'd never figure it out. Oh, so this is all the famous proxy Phaethon can do? As you can see, the system is...
What do you want?
What do I want? My request.
Oh, you can skip this. Okay.
Strongbox. Wait, what's Strongbox?
Playing dumb.
Yes.
Do you not understand?
Words, words, words. That's cool, but I want to smash. Hey, what's up? Sorry, one sec. I didn't realize I had my chat set incorrectly. I hate this with YouTube. If you don't, you don't set it exactly right, you can't see the chat. Yeah, whoopsie, I totally missed several people chatting. Sorry about that. Gosh, I had so many problems getting this thing set up. It's been fine on Twitch, but YouTube, I don't know, it's always got an issue. I'm gonna play with that later.
Get out of the way! Proxy! Proxy? Damn it! What on earth is happening? Today's been a nightmare. I'll take my shots. The pressure's all yours. Confirmed. My turn. Pinch your maneuver. This won't hurt. Bye-bye, suckers. Go!
Hey, REB. Sorry, I had some chat issues. Couldn't see the chat there for a bit.
Oh, I get it. So that's it. It was planned. You even abandoned your identity as faith and to trick me.
No, you're wrong. We aren't giving up our identity. Just our account.
This isn't over. You'll pay.
We did it!
We've regained full control of the HDD now.
Well done, bro.
You too. You know, that was some pretty good acting right there.
You're one to talk. You offered to give them the password out of the blue. Weren't you afraid I wouldn't understand?
What can I say? We are Faithin after all.
See where the story is right now.
Let's get Nicole and the others out of there.
Let's see, what do... Let's get through one more... Get through one more fight here. I may switch it up a little.
Yes, we got the system back. But I still need to get EOS back online. Okay, connect manually. Nicole and the others are waiting.
Yeah. Puzzles.
Nice. Now we can capture a local data signal.
I did it.
External connection enabled. Finished. The HDD system is reconnected. Great. Nicole and the team signal is back. Let's head over. Oh, I've mutated into a monster. Rawr.
Andy, don't bite my hand. You're gonna hurt your teeth.
Yeah, got my friends back.
The strong box is this way.
Okay, on with the commission.
Evade now.
Keep an eye on the enemies. How are you feeling?
Not ideal, but it won't impact my performance.
A real pro.
Be gone!
Let's clear him out. Don't worry, everyone will get their share.
Roger.
Easy target. Perfect.
Pinch maneuver.
Okay. Kind of getting the hang of it. Let's see what all we can get. I think when I hit the next chapter, I may be done with this for now. Let's see where it ends.
Hollow fissure detected ahead. Suggestion: move to a lower level. Be careful on the Hollow fissures are a manifestation of spatial disorder in the data.
Give me money.
Please be ready.
Show me who to punch.
Things might get a little tough here. It's okay. We're seasoned Hollow Raiders.
Oh, that's new.
How many times I do this, it doesn't get any easier.
We'll try to avoid fissures unless absolutely necessary. But this time, it really is necessary.
Is this where the strong box is?
Slow down. Take in your surroundings first. The spatial disorder effect still exists here. Exploring will increase our pressure. We have to plan out our best route.
You're the pro, so you call the shots.
So I believe you're supposed to move in as few moves as possible, but I'm just kind of going crazy. Yeah. I don't need health. I haven't been touched.
Found it.
Oh, it's our lucky day!
That's my strong box.
AKA safe.
Found it.
It's our lucky day.
That's my strong box.
Alright.
You just won't leave us alone. Say goodbye to nice Nicole.
Those are some friends and Imperials. Watch out.
Who cares? Just hand over my stuff.
Nice. Sounds like Nicole's frenzied too. Don't worry, everyone will get their share.
Pinch your maneuver.
This will work.
Starlight,
Nicole, take a break. Be gone.
Let's see, Ari. Do you play mostly PC games or enjoy some console? Typically, I play, I guess, console technically. I play retro games. So it's usually like old arcade games or console games. This one, I just happened to get early access to, and I just upgraded my PC, so I thought I'd try it out. It's actually running it pretty well.
You're scaring me. Wake up.
The game will actually, this may come out on consoles if I understood correctly, but I believe, I just noticed when I was working on my stream earlier, I totally messed up, I messed up the live stream here. Are they both streaming? So weird. Huh. Yeah, so sorry, I just noticed a weird thing going on. I have two live streams at once. So, the one you're on right now, Ari, that one shouldn't exist. So, um, sorry if I'm gonna end that one. I'll still be online. If you refresh my channel, you should see the other live stream. I don't know. It's a whole thing. I don't know why two of them are going. So I'm gonna stop this one. But I'll still be online. I'm gonna switch to the other window. Okay, there we go. So weird. Oh, yeah, already late 80s kid. That's cool. All right, let's see where we're at in the story.
Shall not authorize others to use.
Trying to get my chat windows back. Sorry. Okay, yeah. Hey, Ari. Sorry, I had so many issues earlier. The audio messed up. Somehow I had two streams going. So I'm gonna have to troubleshoot that later. But I was worried the original stream got lost, but it's still going. So this is the one it started on.
The license agreement has been signed. Together, we will. You're fine. Don't worry.
Where's the data chip? Where's...
But yeah, I'm more in the console games. I do play some PC games. I got a Steam Deck a while back, so that kind of got me back into it, but nothing really high end.
Now, don't freak out.
I still play
Very?
Destiny 2. Destiny 2, that's probably the newest game I still mess with.
Well, this is...
But I'm mainly arcade games, so that's like late 80s, early 90s.
What's going on?
System reset complete. I am a type 3 manual AI encrypting sequential integration. Development code fairy. Hello, master. So, bet that gave you a shot?
Oh, we got AI. Okay. Okay, cool. Alrighty. It's showing up on the video now too. That's so weird. I don't know what's been going on. Oh yeah, we played Excitebike a lot. My brother and I. We'd build, do the custom courses and play all kinds of silly stuff. I'd say probably my favorite. There's a bunch of good NES games, but probably the one I like playing the most is Punch Out. And the Mario games. But my brother, he just got this like custom NES. It's made by like a new company. It's a new piece of hardware. Trying to think which one it was. The Retrobit AVS, and it's basically an NES you can hook up to an HD TV, and it looks really good, and it doesn't lag. And I actually got him to stream it a while back, and it looks really good. And the game I put in the test it was Punch Out, and I hadn't played it in I don't know how long. I got pretty far. I got all the way to Mr. Sandman, I think. So I was close to. Yeah, it's Mr. Sandman, Macho Man, and then Mike Tyson. So I got close to the end. That's probably the first time I played it in like a decade.
Welcome. We have a new roast in today. Please have a taste.
Yeah, let's get some coffee. So this must be there's a bunch of side missions in this game. Let's see. Where are we at? Take the cat. Cat photos. Take a picture, it'll last longer. Not real sure what I'm supposed to be doing here. I'm just like talking to people over and over. I want to see if I can play with the other characters I found. If I can do that, I feel like mission accomplished. Oh, so we're gonna. So now it's video store managing sim. It's all this sad stuff. I want to go back to. I want to go back to punching people. Oh, Billy. Oh, we've got an arcade also. Okay.
Looking to relax after a busy day at work? Well, if you want to match against me, that can
Oh,
be
that's
arranged.
cool. So they look like the Japanese NES games, the Famicom. Famicom. It's like the Sega arcade machines. Oh yeah. I don't know what this was called, but I had this on in television. Oops. Okay. So that's cool. There's some retro games in the arcade. I'm down with that. So we got to make friends. So there's a lot of stuff under the surface of this game. Let's see. Let's see if it'll let me. Just want to do one more side thing. Here we go.
Need something?
Yeah. So I unlocked these other characters. Let's see what these different ones are.
Time for some hard labor? Okay, time to get a little ferocious.
Ready for comp.
I shall follow your orders.
Oof. I don't like the way that one looks. Hey Tanya, thanks for hopping on. Yeah, so I have early access to this game. I've been playing. This will be coming out, I think, early next year, as in in a month or two. Can't remember when the release date is. Oh, well, not let me play. Oh, okay. Says my level's too low. I may get wrecked. But I want to use these characters I don't know. Used to love Maniac Mansion. Yeah, I played the Nintendo version of Maniac Mansion quite a bit. I finally figured out how to beat the stupid thing. It's been a very long time. Oh, bother. I like the bear. Cool, totally missed. Oh, hey, thank you, Tanya. I appreciate that. Did I hit the end? Yes, thank you again for the super sticker. Hey, what's up, Zach? Yeah, I've been live for a little bit. Got early access to a new game. This is called Zenless Zone Zero. It's made by the same people that made Genshin Impact and Honkai Impact. Oh, there's the notification. Yeah, thank you for the super chat. But yeah, it's kind of like an action RPG. It's like a beat 'em up with some puzzly elements. So yeah, this is on PC right now. Let's see. I don't think that was what I wanted. Showing my age, but I love Digger T-Rock. That I'm actually not familiar with. Was that a game? But yeah, I'm playing this on PC. It's going to be out on mobile, iOS and Android, and I believe it's coming to consoles, but I didn't really see the details on that. So it's on PS2. Well, yeah, I'm definitely old enough to have played PS2. I'm just not familiar with that game. See, I'm playing Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. I was grinding and just beat the main game. That's cool. Actually, I have the game, but I've yet to play it. It's part of my backlog. I did play Dragon Ball Z Fighters quite a bit. That's kind of what caught my attention about this game. It's, I mean, as you can see, it's like very anime-looking, almost like you're playing a cartoon, much like Dragon Ball Fighters. Oh, bother.
Say no more. Time to hurt.
But yeah, so far this game, it's pretty fun. Especially if you like the, I mean, it may look new, but it's like an old school beat 'em up in a way. Some basic fighting game mechanics, and then this puzzle stuff. Oops. There we go. You kind of have to go through these slab puzzle looking levels to get to the fighting areas. And these three characters I'm using, I just unlocked. They're not the ones you start with.
Stand still.
This is a long one. I think I'm gonna play Red Dead 2 myself. Yeah, Red Dead 2. I played the first one all the way. I have the second one. I think I got it through I don't know, PSN or something, but I've yet to play it. I know, I mean, I hear it's good. The first one was great, so I'm sure it's good. I want to get around to playing that one too. But yeah, I played the crap out of the first one. I think I did about every mission you could. Okay, leveled up. See where I'm at now. Been playing it for a while. This may be a good stopping point. Did you butt text me? Let's see. What we got here? Let's see. How do you save? Remember, it's online. It probably auto saves, I'm guessing. A lot of stuff to do on this. Hey Tanya, I just ordered me a Get the Flock Out of Here t-shirt. That's awesome. I hope you like it. Oh, there you go. Alright, I'm gonna log out. I think that's enough of this game for right now. I enjoyed it. It's fine. What else does it do? One sec here. There we go. Switch to my other audio. That's weird. I don't know why the chat box disappeared on that page. I've got all kinds of weird stuff going on. I'm gonna have to dig deeper. But that is a fun game. I think it's free to play too. Sounded like Doing this all from memory. I think it's coming out on the. Well, actually, let me just pull it up here. Okay. All right. Apparently, the browser does not work there. Okay. Well, anyway, sounded like the game. This game itself, Zenless Zen Zero. It's coming out on PC and mobile primarily. I think consoles are coming out later. But I think it said the Epic Game Store for PC. But yeah, it looks really good. I like the animation. Like, I know we can make everything look super realistic now, and that's cool for some stuff, but I really like it when they just make it look like a really smooth cartoon or anime, something like that. I just think that's cool. I'm a I'm a big 2D animation fan, so I know it's not the same thing, but if that's all we can get right now, especially in game form, I mean, you can't do 2D animation unless it's fairly limited, or if it's like Dragon's Lair and Space Ace, which I mean, you couldn't do much. Basically just it's basically just a really advanced DVD menu for the time before DVDs existed. Let's see. Yeah, I really did like the animation. I mean, if you're playing the Dragon Ball games, I mean that's kind of the same idea, right? Oh yeah, yeah. Don Bluth. That was the Space Ace animation. He was ex Disney and went out on his own after the Black Cauldron pretty much cratered Disney's film or animated film business. They kind of ignored that movie existed for a long time. Okay, cool. Yeah, commercials, right? But yeah, Tanya, I'll definitely tell Jen you got a shirt. Really appreciate that. Yeah, YouTube it started inserting more commercials. You can turn them off. I think I gotta. My stuff's in such disarray right now, so like, um, I just upgraded some things in my computer to make this antique last just a little bit longer. Which I mean, it did make a huge difference. Like, there's no way I could have run this game before. Oh, that's weird. So, Ari, you still got commercials even though you had or you have premium? So I've got premium too. I'm surprised, but I don't watch a whole lot of live on YouTube. I usually watch it on Twitch. Oh, okay. What was the last thing I said, Zach? I can pick back up. But yeah, my settings they're all jacked up. Um, I have almost everything back the way they should be. It definitely does not like me streaming from the same PC I'm playing a game on. the audio was all messed up in the beginning, and kind of got it fixed. But yeah, so I upgraded some hardware in the computer, and it broke. I'm running a Mac Pro, a 2009 Mac Pro, so it's an old one, and I dual boot Mac OS and Windows, and the hardware I put in just like broke everything. I had to reinstall Mac OS, and then I had to reinstall Windows. But well, as you can probably see on the screen, I'm using Windows 11 now, and I actually like it. I was afraid to upgrade, but it's really good. So I mean, if you're on the fence, I say go ahead and do it, unless there's a incompatibility issue that you can't deal with. But yeah, for the age of this computer, it's a beast now. I have yeah, it's a 2009, but it's also the I'm running two 6-core Xeon processors, so it's, it was a beast at the time, so it's adequate now. And the memory's so cheap. I did that while I was doing upgrades, so it's got 128 gigs of RAM, and I'm also running a Radeon 6600 XT, which that's probably the last card. Well, I mean, I'm fairly certain that's the last card I'll put in this machine. You can put some newer ones in it, but the power draw is too much. Like, you can only get so much power to the card in this computer, so the 6600 XT was pretty much the limit on that. Yeah, I've played with Chromebooks a little bit. They're kind of all over the place. But yeah, I use a MacBook for work. It's decent, but I mean, I'm more of a desktop computer user. I really like having a desktop I can upgrade, which it's kind of a shame. Like, Apple's, well, they've got their own processors now, so unless you're buying a bunch of Thunderbolt devices, I don't think you'll be upgrading any Apple stuff anytime soon. That's kind of why I've stuck with this Mac Pro, because it's pretty. I mean, as old as it is, you can still do a lot to it. I'm trying to think, like, I have mine so freaking maxed out, because I stream on it, obviously. I also edit all my video and capture all my video for the video game channel, especially. So I've got, it's got the 12-core processor set up. That's the most you can put in this, and now it's got the newer video card, which made a huge difference. I went from an RX 580 to the 6600 XT, so I'd say it's at least double the performance. I don't know how they stack up, but I can tell a huge difference. Like, I have like the Stable Diffusion AI program. If I type something in, it'll do it in like a few seconds instead of like a minute and a half now. And my video renderings export way quicker. And then when I switch over to Windows, like right now, I don't have a whole lot of PC games, but the few I tried, yeah, they look and run way better. So it's cool. This will last me a little bit. I'd say I'll get another year out of this computer at least. I'm curious how long Apple's going to support Intel processors. If the next OS is still Intel, I may, if you're familiar with the term, I may build a Hackintosh. You're kind of limited in what parts you can use, but you can basically build your own Mac, and then still in this, well, now you can still run it on an Intel system and dual boot to Windows. So I may do that. I like having options, and I like being able to, swap parts around. Like, I used to build I mean, I've mainly been an Apple user, but I did use Windows. I mean, I had to, and at the end of high school and college because everything was Windows, especially and Macs were terrible then, especially before Steve Jobs came back. So yeah, I hopped on about when Windows 95 came out. And I used to build systems. I would do like freelance repair and tech support a little bit on the side, but I would I would just keep upgrading parts basically. Like I still have like the Frankenstein computer I used through uh, college and grad school. Like I don't know if it still has any of the original like first parts, probably some hard drives, but I like having storage options too. That's the worst things. The worst thing about the new Macs, like they have no storage. You have to pay so much money. Whereas this, it's slow in this one. I've got solid state for the the OS drives, but this thing, the way I've got it set up, it's got you can actually make it hold more. Um I have 5 hard drives inside of it. I can't remember what the total storage is. I think it's like, let me think, one. Yeah, so I have 10 terabytes of storage in this computer over 5 hard drives. And if you really wanted to go nuts, you could add more. You could use you could take out the DVD drive. Actually I do have an eSATA port hooked up to it now, so I have an external drive. I back up the important stuff. So storage is important. So you already ever do the water cooled system? I had some old job. I did. Does it say BIM modeling? But yeah, I never did water cooled. I do have it. Water cooling was very hard when I was building them. It was uncommon too. It seems like it's pretty easy to do now. Um, I do have a Mac, a Power Mac G5. I think it may be water cooled. I'm not sure. It's like a junk one I got. It may still turn on. Honestly, I got it for the case. I'm just I'm kind of an Apple fanboy. So if I do end up making a Hackintosh, I'm going to gut that case and use it for somebody makes a kit where you can gut those and make it PC compatible with all the motherboard configurations. See, not enough storage makes everything slow down. My mom's tablet has more storage than my Chromebook. Yeah, I think I've got an iPad and it's like full, and I need to go through it because it's running like garbage now. Of course, it is an old one also. But yeah, if you have like an iPhone or an iPad, or I assume it's the same on Android, if you fill up your space, then it uses that space for like memory swapping, I think. So if that gets full, it's going to run like crap. But that was fun. I hope everybody enjoyed something a little different. Let's see here. Let me make sure this works. Okay, well, the chat's working here. Weird. But yeah, I don't typically play newer games like this, so that was a bit of a change. Oh, yeah, there we go. Got my credits. There we go. Shout out to Tanya for the super chat. But yeah, I'll probably go back to. I might still play the Zenless Zone Zero some. I had fun with that. Not sure exactly when the official release is, but I know it's within the next few months, and it'll be on mobile. It's pretty shocking how, like, I'm still using an iPhone XS and their older game Genshin Impact. It looked fine on it. Totally you know, it looked like the Switch, Zelda on the Switch. At least it's probably look better. But I'll probably go back to the normal thing. I'm gonna haven't done my dumb news in a bit, so I want to come back on, stream some dumb news. And if you haven't subscribed, let me put the link in the chat here. Make sure this works. Is the right link? Okay. Yeah, so if you haven't followed yet, be sure to check out Dr. Bad Vibe Speaks. I'm going to put up some videos soon. If you follow Jen's channel, you may know that she's doing Love Actually for the Christmas movie on her channel. I'll be doing Die Hard. I'm going to get that recorded soon. And have a Die Hard Christmas. And just more stuff in general. Like now that I have this computer running the best it ever has, and I finally have things working properly, I'm going to do a little bit more. Try to stream a little bit more, but I'll probably go back to retro for the most part. Unless anybody has any recommendations. The only new stuff I've really played, I mean, this game's not even out, so this is literally the newest thing I could play, but I still play Destiny 2 some, but that game's slowly dying off, and Bungie's having some issues, so I hope that game, I hope the company and the game keep going. But I do want to do some retro achievements and also experiment a little bit. Why? So yeah, Bungie laid a bunch of employees off, and it's delayed a lot of stuff that they've been working on. Like, it sounds like the final piece of content for Destiny 2 is going to come out in like February, I believe, but now it's been pushed back to June or July. And it's like the community managers are all gone, so it's kind of a ghost town. But the game's still up and running. I mean, it's still fun, but yeah, it stinks. They kind of, I mean, they laid everybody off right before the holidays. That's pretty crappy. So I hope Bungie's not about to have a problem. But they just announced new games too. Like they're going to do a remake of Marathon. So our NES classics would be fun. That's a good idea. I've mainly been doing arcade games, but I do want to do some NES games. So I mean, I had a Nintendo for a long time, so there's enough that I know how to play. Maybe some obscure ones, like well, just thinking about the alphabet and oddball ones I used to play. I guess first one on my list would be Avidox. That's the it's the spaceship shooter that's everything's gross and like bones and meat, but it's pretty fun. My mom asked, "Do you do ColecoVision games?" I haven't. I'm trying to think. I do have some ColecoVision games. So yeah, I mean, if people want to see ColecoVision, that's something I could do sometime. I'm familiar with ColecoVision. We had the first system I had as a kid. I mean, a really young kid. My dad got it at some point. Was the Intellivision. So we had a ton of Intellivision games. Actually, we still have them too. So the Intellivision was the first thing I played, and I think it was some of the same games as the ColecoVision. And speaking of, even though we had the Intellivision, I think we got like a lot of it came from a yard sale at some point. So I remember we had some, we did have some Coleco cartridges mixed in with their games, so we didn't have an actual system to play it on. But I believe my brother, I'm almost positive he has a ColecoVision. He's still a big collector. I collected stuff for a while. I've got most systems, but I don't think I have anything older than the NES other than like I've got a Pong system. It's got like the like you hook it. I think it's like it was meant for like a black and white TV. That one's pretty old. It's got the two little prongs you got to hook up to your cable, your RF thing in the back, or you had to get the adapter if your TV actually had a coax like most modern TVs. And yeah, Hogan's Alley. Yeah, Hogan's Alley's fun. We had that one. That would be something good to try. So like most of the stuff I play, I have the physical version, but I have a computer that's just for emulation, so I get the retro achievements, and they just added support. I don't know, several months ago. I'm trying to think. It was within the past year, but I run Batocera Linux is what I use on my computer, the emulation computer, and they just added support for light guns. Actually, I have one of my setups here if I can grab it. So the easiest way to add light gun support is if you have a Wii controller, you can get one of these adapters. And so all you have to do is hook this up. You hook up the lat bar to the computer, and you can pair the Wiimote to it, and you can make it work with NES and arcade games and all that. So I haven't really tried that. I mainly had that set up in like a guest room TV, so I'll have to look. I'm sure I can set it up in here. I've got another monitor I could put on the side. Try some of the shooty games. Like my favorite ones were the House of the Dead games. I probably played 2 and 3. I played 2. I played 2 all the time one summer. Like I could tear through that without having to continue. Yeah. One of my friends had an Atari growing up. I didn't really. Trying to think back. My brother had an Atari Lynx when we were kids. He had a few games on it. That was after it failed, and he got it at a yard sale, I believe. But I mean, now we've got, because luckily when we collected, it was before all the prices went sky high. So I've got. I didn't collect much Atari stuff. I do have a Jaguar. I don't even know if I have a game for it, but someone I knew they had a Jaguar in a box. So I do have that, but I've never even hooked it up. I've just left it in the box. I mean, that was more just hey, here's a cheap collectible. And one of my friends, he did have the 2600, so I remember playing Pitfall and some of the other games. I actually did the Kickstarter several years back. Hang on one sec. I think I have it over here. Grab this. Show this off real quick. I haven't really played with it, so I was actually boxing it up just to store. But I did the Kickstarter for the. If I can get it in frame here. Oh yeah, I forgot I got the camera flipped. 1 second. Do it this way. The light's blowing it out. The Atari VCS, which I can't. It's hard to recommend this because I got it for the Kickstarter price several years ago, so it was cool then, but these things are so expensive still, and the hardware is outdated. But the Kickstarter ones were slightly better. They came with more memory, and I put a hard drive in it, so that was my original emulation setup. But it's cool if you're like really nostalgic for Atari, but I got the basic stuff. And they still sell these. I mean, if you really want one, but it's hard to recommend it. I think they're like $300 on the website, which is crazy. I think mine was like 200. with the controller. I think it was, because they were trying to get it off the ground as a Kickstarter. But they do sell. They just came out with a literal new Atari that plays the cartridges. I think it plays. I mean, it looks like a 2600. It plays all those, and I think it actually plays the 7200 cartridges or the 5200. I can't remember. It's one of the other ones, one of the newer ones that didn't have as many games. But again, unless you're like hardcore Atari, I mean, you can literally buy all the games in a collection for your PC or most consoles now, so it's not really worth messing with the system. That was mainly, I got that mainly just for, a collector's piece, and set it up like a mini PC. You could dual boot it. But yeah, I mean, that was fun. It's getting late here, so I think I'm going to end the stream. Thanks everybody for showing up. Oh, Zach saying commercials again. Let's see. I can't even tell when it's playing the commercials. That's silly. I guess it doesn't warn me or anything. I guess it's where I guess where I have premium, I can't see my own commercials. Hardcore Atari. Yeah, so I mean, unless you're a hardcore Atari fan, I can't really recommend the VCS or the reproduction thing. I mean, you could even buy like a PS2 version of like all the Atari games on a disc. Pretty much, it's all emulated. But yeah, I think I'm gonna call that a stream, and I'll be back again soon. We'll go back to retro stuff. I mean, it sounds like that's what everybody wants, so I may I like the idea of doing NES games. Maybe we should do some NES things. Oh, yeah, Zach. So yeah, there is some serious lag, especially on the YouTube side. And I believe when commercials come up on YouTube, it picks up like where you left off, I think. So the more commercials that run, the further back you get. And hey, over on Twitch, I see McMeow. Welcome back. Got back just in time for the end. But yeah, we had fun with the game. We were talking about, got everything upgraded. Despite the audio issues at the beginning of tonight, everything's running much better. So I do want to record some more videos for the my second channel. I'll post that. Oh yeah, McMeow's like she's on both of them. I'll post that in Twitch or paste that in Twitch too. If you haven't seen the second channel, Dr. Bad Vibe Speaks, that's where I put all my non-video game stuff. So I do want to record a few more things for that. The Die Hard Christmas special being the next thing I need to get recorded. But yeah, I plan on, hopefully I'll stream some more. This computer, it's amazing how much better it's running. Everything's so much better. I just lost all my settings, and I literally had to reinstall everything. Like I lost Mac OS, I lost Windows 10. So I reinstalled, Mac, and I switched to Windows 11, which I'm really lacking. So everything's good. But yep, I think it's time for bed. So I hope everybody has a good night. We'll call it there, and hope to see everybody back